everybody, Linda here from the Scented Dove. I hope you can see all this. I'm attempting a coat hanger swirl today after Soaping 101 had posted up how to do a coat hanger swirl, which is something I've never done, so I'm just going at my colours and things I hope are moving along quickly, and I hope you can see everything. I've got some nice bright colours. Okay, oh, that one's gone a bit gluggy. I've used pigments, which I don't normally I use micas, so we'll just see how these pan out. I've got orange, pink, hot pink. Ooh, that's a bit gluggy. Okay, well, you never know how these things are going to turn out. Blues, a bit squidgy, a bit liquidy, and I put magenta in here, pigment, but it never seems to work out for me, so I've added some black charcoal. Okay, let's see how this, I'm not very confident, but here we go. Right, now my modified coat hanger, dip it in here. Right, now on the bottom and up, and swirling over a few times. Just do that end there. Got a little hook on the end, so maybe that'll do something, don't know. Can only give it a try. I'm using Lick Me All Over because I know it's a fragrance that doesn't really accelerate too much. I'll just do a few little swirlings there. Although that orange really did accelerate. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'll try and blob some colours on the top, and then we can do a few little swirly bits. Oh, lovely colour. Let's hope it comes out. That's the beauty of soaping. It's always a surprise, and I think that's why I like doing it so much. It's a creative thing, but you do have that element of, well, I'm not too sure how that's going to turn out at the end. Whereas if you're doing painting or something like that, you have a fair idea of what's going to happen at the end. And this is just something else altogether. I love it. I started off doing melt and pour soaps, and which was good to do. And then I went on to hot process because I do love the look of hot process, the chunkiness of it, and also you can use it straight away. So that was really good. It was good doing the hot process because I think it allows you to formulate recipes and actually to find out what soaping is all about. The process of soaping, which is very important, the chemical aspects of it. I'm just going to do a little bit of decoration. I've got this little acrylic mould which is really nice. It allows me to do small batches just to try out, and also I can cut it. When I do my markets, I can cut it with a cheese slicer. So there we are. Now glitter, you have to have glitter to this because it's just crying out for it. I haven't used glitter for a long time. I've been making some essential oil soaps and things like that, so this is an opportunity I can't miss. I've got my little cupcakes out ready because I'm going to make some Rose Cupcakes in a minute after I've done this. But I just thought I'd give this a little bit of a try. I had the Lick Me All Over fragrance there, and I do like that. It's something that I've used for quite some time, and people do seem to like it. And what did I do with my stick? Here. Okay. I'll just clean that up a bit on the edges. We'll see what that gives us. I won't lift this up because it's sitting on a tray, and when you unmold it, that tray comes apart. So I'll just move you down. There we are. There's my Lick Me All Over, my version of a coat hanger swirl. Well, we'll see what happens. I'll let you know how it turns out and do that tomorrow. There's my cupcake patties ready, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. Hi, I'm back now. I'm just going to pour out my bottoms for my cupcakes. I've done this with rose geranium, and I managed to get 2 in of the Lick Me All Over from the batch previous, so it's those 2 little ones in the front. So this is my rose coloured base, which is a fuchsia mica. Now I've only done an 850 gram batch, so this is just a small batch. I'm going to keep some of that pink and save it for the topping. Okay, so there's my little cubbies, 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. So I'll just go and set up the topping. I'll be back soon. Right, now I've got my piping bag full of, now I always get into such a mess. I watch other soapers and they seem to have it down really well, but I've never seemed to. Always seem to love to get in a mess. It's why I wear gloves. Okay, we'll start with these ones here. I'll put a dollop in the middle first. Oops. It's just how I like it. That's the biggest thing, is trying to judge how your mix is, and I guess that just comes with doing it a lot, practicing a lot. Okay, now I come around the sides, all the way around to the outside, and travel up. I'll leave that because see if I've got enough to finish. I usually try and divide my batch into 2, half for the bottom and half for the top, but I had those 2 extras from the soap I did before, so I'll put a bit more into the topping. This is my favourite tip, and I don't know what it is. I can't tell you. I'll have a look later, and I'll put it down in the. But I like this. I like the ruffled edges, especially when doing rose fragrance. I think it is really pretty. It looks like petals. And if I hold my tip just above what I'm icing, that seems to make it ruffle a bit more. Okay, so we've got plenty left, so we can go back now and fill up the tops. Okay. The trick is to try and get it straight. That is the hard bit. especially if you're getting on like me and you have to wear glasses. And time is of the essence, really, because you don't want this to set up too quick, especially with rose geranium, that you're working against time on the fragrance. These ones are for an order. Only a few, only half a dozen. But with Mother's Day coming in Australia, I know the UK have already had their Mother's Day, but we're just, ours is the second Sunday in May. Here we are, so I'll just go back and do a little pop on the top. Sometimes you can overdo it. That's it. Now I'll put my glitter on top. I take my gloves off because I can't manage to lift it with that. I'm making a video.
You fitted to it, did
you? Yeah. You've no idea how I fitted that on that. You'd be surprised if you saw how I fitted my little camera on a tripod. I found a tripod in the op shop, and it doesn't fit my camera, but well, you know, you have to be a bit inventive these days. Right, you probably can't see that there, can you? There you are. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. It's Saturday here in Australia on the Gold Coast, and we are having a fabulous day. Winter here is the best time of year. We get lovely, dry, sunny days, mostly. And thank heavens the humidity is gone, because I hate the humid weather, and so does my soap. Constantly having to wipe it and trying to find all sorts of ways to dry it out. I like lots of glitter on cupcakes. I think they look super. That one's a bit wonky. See, I shouldn't have done that. I'll stick a flower in there. You never know. Okay, thank you for watching me, everyone. I'll go and post this up on YouTube. Bye for now.